What the hell just happened to me? Why do you hate me? And oh god! Oh god! Are you serious? This is my freaking nightmare. Did I just destroy 2 wheels? All right, let's reset this before anything else happens. Jesus Christ, it is happening, guys. I think I'm down. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna be able to get out of here? Jesus! Really? What's going on, guys? Drae here, and welcome back to Gold Rush. Today, well, first of all, I've moved a lot of dirt since you've last watched this, and if you look at the top right, we have almost $1 million in the bank. 500 grams of gold as well, and if you look down there, I think we're on something like 6 buckets. I wanted to make sure today we get the hell out of this land, because I am sick of being taxed for every piece of gold that I pull out of this dirt. It's just very frustrating when they take a huge cut. So I bit the bullet, I sat down, and I did some serious digging, as you can see by, it's a little dark right now, but we have holes everywhere, basically. And just built this one right now, getting these buckets. I'm hoping this is going to give us enough money to buy it. I think we need 1.1 million, and assuming we got 6 buckets, I think we should be totally fine. Now, this is not the best dirt right now. I'm using pretty bad dirt because, well, I don't have much choice anymore. I've mined out a lot of the good spots that are at least close to the water, and there's still a bit over there, but obviously I just want to get out of here now and move on to the next area. So that's what we're going to be doing today, hopefully. We'll see what happens when we do this wash. We might have to do a bit more mining first. Oh, we're already at 100%. Good sign. Okay, let's not forget, turn off the lights as per usual. It's so hard to see when these lights are on or off. There we go. All right, turn this off. And yeah, if you ever wanted to see a visual representation of how much it takes to get this gold, well, this right here, excluding that area over there, is 6 buckets, as you can clearly see. It's going to be our biggest clean out yet, though, so that's good, and I'm hoping we can get some good stuff here. So turn this off, turn everything off, and yeah, I guess I should update you guys on the situation as well. A lot has happened since the last episode. We are experiencing some breakdowns now, as you can see. This was the mobile wash jet. The wash jet for the mobile plant is what I was trying to say. We had to repair that. Also, things are starting to slowly degrade, so I think we're going to have much more repair issues in the future. As you can see, like, even my engine's at 25%. I'm assuming for most of this stuff, too, this is probably pretty low. It's hard to tell what I can analyze and what I can't. But yeah, we won't worry about breakdowns until it actually happens. We actually have a few flat tires as well. As you can see, flat tire on my fuel tank. It still works. It's just, you probably don't want to drive around with this for too long. So we'll fix those today as well and do any maintenance that we need to do. But right now, I'm more focused on getting the hell out of here and moving to the next area. So, oh, I forgot. We should probably bring our gold with us, because we need that gold today to hopefully get paid very, very well. Now, it is almost to the next day as well. I think I'm going to actually wait till the next day because the guy takes his taxation. And I don't want to risk going into the red again. Going into the red in this game is never fun. So I've paid off my loans. We're actually doing pretty damn good right now, obviously, as you can tell by the million. So I just want to make sure I'm playing this right. The last thing I want to do is go into the red again and have to give the blacksmith my gold instead of smelting it, because I lose so much money there. All right, we also figured out that the actual water tank, you can fill it with obviously an ordinary pump. Don't know why I didn't think of doing that, but that has allowed us to mine. We're actually using it right now when the water does indeed go dry. So let's turn this off. And actually, I got to turn off my other pump as well. We still got 78,000 liters in there. That's going to last multiple days, that tank alone. So I'm not going to buy the water plant just because that's 100 grand, and I don't really need it right now. As long as we make sure this thing's more or less filled all the time, we should be good. We'll buy the water plant later when we have more expendable income. So yeah, let's just make sure. If I remember correctly, it is 1.1 million for the next spot, but we may as well check this out. I also bought the equipment store, so I can bring equipment immediately here, so we don't have to go to Haynes as much. Still a few things I obviously have to buy, but more or less we got pretty much everything. All right, so we have this one. It's been nice here. I'm so excited to get away from it, though. I could actually buy this out for 60,000 or 600,000, sorry, if I wanted to. Not interested, though. I want some better ground, and yeah, the next one, okay, it's 1.2 million. That's gonna be, oh man, we might have to get a loan. because I don't think we're going to get anywhere near that with this payout. I mean, maybe we just do one more day of mining and then move on. We'll see how much we get once we wash it out, and we'll decide from there. So yeah, thank God for this water tank. We could wait around a little bit if we wanted to, but screw that. I got things to do today, and I don't want to waste any time. Okay, so we're just gonna... Oh, God. Easy now. Too far from river. Are you serious? 5 meters too far. We're not using a river game, but okay. Worst case, I just gotta... Isn't this closer? I'm using less hose unless I... Not very organized. Yeah, you know what? You see this stretch in the hose? This is my issue right now. I need to wind this up, and then we should be totally fine. But yes, there we go. Now, hopefully... I don't think I have to reset anything. We should be good, and hopefully we're getting water now. And yes, indeed we are. The green sign is a good one. Okay. So, back to what we were doing. Whoops, wrong side. We also have to turn this one on, but now this is all set up. We're ready to go. Just turn on our generator here. This shouldn't take long either. So, start... and turn on. Let's do it. So like I said, ground isn't so hot here. We'll see how good it indeed is, though. We're going to get more magnetites, too. We'll probably drop this off as well. We only got 3% in that thing. It's going to take forever to fill that. I don't know why it's so hard to get magnetite. It's absolutely ridiculous. All right, here goes the first bucket, though. I'm hoping for at least 200. I'd be happy with that. We'll see what happens here. And this is amazing. This makes it all worth it. You sit there for an hour digging dirt, but there's just something, even if it's not real gold, there's something really rewarding about this. Okay, so there we go, waiting for this. This is going at the same time. What did we get? 120. That's so bad. Oh my God. My best has been like 290, so we are using some real bad dirt. And that's why I want to get the hell out of here. Unless that was a random unlucky bucket. We'll find out real quick here. This one's going to finish up. We got buckets everywhere, as you can see. Please, God, don't be... Just be 200. I'll be happy with 200. Jesus. Wow, okay. So, yeah, we're in some pretty bad dirt. Well, at least we're getting magnetite, I guess. I mean, that's one benefit. I'm so sad. That was so much work. And I guess it wasn't really worth it. I mean, we're still going to get a lot of money right now. Maybe, just maybe enough. I highly doubt it, though. Okay, drop this in. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. I should probably put a bucket down there. That's smart. Okay, 120. Wow. It's getting worse, not better. And that goes to show you. That's why I bought that drill early. You want to get to the good ground. Problem is, with my current mine site, to get to the good ground, I need to figure out my water. I guess now that I have the tank, I could bring it over. But I just wanted to get this done and get out of here. Unfortunately, trying to rush is usually a bad thing when it comes to gold mining. All right, don't lose this stuff. This is the good stuff. Throw this in here. Up that by hopefully a percentage. Nope. See, that's what I'm talking about. 6 buckets of gold. 3% of magnetite. Didn't even change the damn thing. God. Okay, we'll turn this off. And I guess we'll go to Haynes. What I do want to do is actually bring the magnetite with me, so I'm just going to reset this because it's kind of in a weird spot. Clearly, I'm getting too far ahead of myself. Yeah, I guess I didn't put the bucket down there, I'm assuming, and totally forgot. We got one more good bucket worth, and that makes sense. Now we should have... I hope we get 1,400. That'd actually be really nice. Maybe it was a half a bucket because we only got 40% of the gold. All right, come on, just wavetable work with me today, buddy. Just give me one good one. And that's not good, dude, but hey, I'm still happy with 125 more. Oh, man, just one. I just wanted one decent bucket, but no, man. This is why we need to find the good dirt. Okay. Well, the only thing I got on is my light. That uses hardly any gas, so I'm just going to leave that on. And let's get to Haynes and see what we can do with this. All right, Mr. Blacksmith, please tell me I can at least get some decent upgrades with this. That being said, you can also sell the magnetite, so I'm curious to see how much that was worth, because this has been like 20 hours of gameplay. Let's just, out of curiosity, let's do that first. And, I mean, 14 grand, that's actually not awful. It's better than what I expected, honestly, but I obviously want to get some upgrades, so... Looks like I have 54 grand. Wow. I can't even buy, like, gold losses, and that's the one I wanted, of course. So I can increase the bar size. That doesn't really matter, though. I can just sit here. It doesn't really help at all. Buy small shares. Smelting cost reduced. I guess that would be worth it. I don't care about the time either, because that just, it comes down to waiting, which I can do. I really did want this, though. I wonder... You know what? I think I'm just going to save it for the gold losses. We're not going to get it right now. because cost is probably worth it, but it really isn't that much to smelt these either. I want to make sure we're not losing any gold. So, how much is it per one? Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna play it smart. We're gonna get 20,000 more magnetite, and we're gonna get that upgrade instead. So let's smelt these and go to the bank, and hopefully at least have a little bit of money, but I'm thinking we're gonna maybe only get like 50 grand out of this, so that really, really sucks. Okay, please be a good day for gold, because every time I sell, the gold's at like the ultimate lowest, so that's probably gonna happen as well. Let's see. Okay, I can't complain when it's like right in the middle. So, yeah, my assumption was actually not even close. We got like 46 grand. So, my freaking god. Now I have a decision to make. Do I want to go into debt like crazy? I don't even know if I can get that much of a loan. What's my loan situation looking like? 161. So even if I got a loan, I would not have enough to buy the damn place. So, to save time, I'm just going to obviously do another day of gold mining or two. Benefit being, at least we got a lot of upgrades now, so we can do this quick. And hopefully by tomorrow, we have enough gold to get the place, even if we do need to get a loan. Okay, every day is a good day when you have more gold than you've ever had. We've probably mined more gold in this episode than the whole playthrough so far. So, I'm committed, man. We gotta get this done. God, please be a good price right now. How are we doing? Ah, yeah, that's what I like to see. And look at that. We got about 100 grand here. So still, even after all that mining, I'm going to need to get a loan. I do not have a choice, but I'm gonna get it done. All right, so there we go, 109. So, oh, God, I didn't want to get a loan, but I am not dealing with another couple days of mining at that damn place. So, we need at least 110 grand. I know I can get a loan for that now. I better be able to get a better loan than that. 218. I think I'm actually going to do the full loan, guys. I don't know what we're going to need to buy today for the new property. I'm also going to put crazy installments on this. Total interest. So it'd be 504 grand. I'm not going to do that much interest. We're going to do... Let's do 12 installments. That's risky, though. That's a lot of money. Daily payment of 36 grand. Ah, God. You know, that is just such an aggressive... Even at the max, it's 22 grand a day. So, now we can indeed buy this out. We're going to buy that, and actually, let's read about it first, because I know it's better than mine. Once there was a big river, now there is only soil and rocks. The river dried, and the miners learned about it. The new road that was created by nature gave them access to the new gold deposit. Some say there is the most gold here in the whole area. I doubt that, considering these ones are so much more money, but I can dream. I'm happy with that. Realistically, we can lease this for much less money, but I just am so sick of losing so much of my gold per day. So now we can deal with this. We have one more big thing to deal with, which is my major loan that I had to take to do this. And once we deal with that loan, we're good, man. We should be good to make lots of money in this game. So I really just got to focus on that loan now. What is this new area? Because it doesn't really show up on the map or anything. All right, so it's at Rivertown. Now, we have mined at Rivertown before. I vaguely remember it, but I very much don't remember where it is. So, okay, so yeah, it's this one down here. So we're going to have to cross this dam. I think that's the best way to get there. Obviously, we have to transfer everything now, so it's going to take a while to set this up. There's multiple ways we can get there. I'm thinking, well, actually, the dam has a cutoff, so we can't actually use the dam. So we're going to have to go, this is the factory, this is the one we've always seen. We're going to have to go down these dirt roads down here, and then over to Rivertown. Wow, this is going to be hard to get to. So it's going to take a while to bring everything over, but let's get it done. We need to get as much done today as possible, because I got to start earning money, or this money's going to go away quickly just due to fees. Okay, I'm getting anxiety just thinking about the amount of trips I'm going to have to take to bring everything over there. Now, what I think I'm going to do, just to save time, being that we have the unlock for our tent now where we can buy anything we want there, if we actually reset the ground here, it automatically sells any small items that are over there, and we'll move the big items over. So, what I'm going to do is, at Old Glen Bank, we're going to reset everything, and it says it right here. You can't undo this action. Wait. Oh. I didn't realize resetting costs money. Okay, well, that's not gonna work. I was hopefully gonna save time there, but I guess it costs $1 million freaking to reset the ground. Guess that kind of makes sense, hence you're resetting the ground. You should only do that when you run out of dirt, probably, to mine. So, I guess we're just gonna have to move everything ourselves. Now we're gonna go to the map here and just quickly move all this stuff, restore it. That's gonna be the easiest way to get this done as quickly as possible. And we'll grab everything else real quick. And there actually isn't that much that we need to grab in terms of small items. But it still is going to take a while to do this. So maybe we even should have bought the trailer. Because we're going to need that thing as well. Well, we don't need it, but it's going to take probably multiple trips to get everything over here. All right, goodbye, wonderful golden dirt. I got everything in the back, as you can see, for that setup. We're actually cleaning up quite quickly. The one thing I'm going to keep set up right now, because I'm hoping to fill my tank, is this right here. Are we getting water yet? No, it's midday. It's 25 degrees out. That means it's going to be dry. It's going to take a long time to bring everything over, though, so we're just going to gather up a few more of these small items. We're going to take multiple trips anyway, so I guess actually that's all we need right now. Let's go check out this new area. All right, yeah, it's right here. Oh, easy now, mobile wash plant. Don't want to break a wheel on you right now. That would be probably a really bad experience. And yeah, we go down and across the lake. Look at this, guys. New areas to explore. This map's actually quite large. We haven't really looked at much of it, obviously, because it doesn't really make sense to randomly travel around a map where you can't gold mine. I wonder if you can get through that watering zone there. There's the dam. Okay, so I know we got to get near that dam. I think we just go this way and follow this. We should slowly make it there. Okay, and yeah, it goes down here into this very weird area. Slow and steady. This is where it could get dangerous. Oh, God! Oh, Jesus, hold on. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine. Jesus, this is aggressive. What's going on with the ground here? So, yeah, this is going to be some fun mining, man. Come on, Diplock, work with me here, buddy. It's going to be fun trying to bring the giant light in here, I'll tell you that much. Now, we should be... I think it's right over here is our site. Yep, there it is. There's no easy way getting through this. This is relentless, but look at it. We're here. Okay, we got this zone over here, so I think I'm just going to just park everything kind of this way. It's actually, I think it's a little smaller than our last site, but it's better ground. That's the important part. Let's actually just quickly check out what we're working with. So this is our selling area. This is where if we buy things, it goes there. Storage shed where we can store everything. Yeah, I spent a lot of time here. I'm remembering everything now. This is where we can put our main washing machine, but we don't have those yet. And, well, actually, I think there is actually quite a bit of ground here. So, ooh, this is getting me excited, man. Fresh ground for us to dig in. That's always going to be fun. But before we can do that, we got to obviously transfer a lot of stuff over. So this is just round 1 of multiple rounds. They should be slowly going faster, though. There's a lot of the small stuff in this one. Oh, no! Okay, come on, wheel. Just last a little longer. Yeah, we just had our first flat. We're almost out of the old town. I'm going to take a risk here. Oh, my God, it's just dragging. It's not even spinning. I don't know how long this is going to last like this. I don't want to obviously walk. It's going to take forever. Taking a risk, but I'm going to try and drive this thing to frickin' Haynes. All right, well, we made it. And we didn't totally break down, at least, so that's good. Let's shut this off. I don't know how hard it is to change a wheel in this game, so we'll find out real quick here. Okay, where's your wheels at? Okay, pickup truck wheel. Wow, they're not cheap either. Okay, add, and we need trailer wheels. What? How does that... That doesn't even make sense. Why is a trailer wheel more expensive than a pickup wheel? God damn it, man. Everything is so expensive in this game. Okay, give me this thing. Got a brand new wheel for you. Maybe we should bring a spare with us, too. Hey, this feels pretty good. I gotta say, man, I'm liking the repairs in this game because you actually do have to know a little bit about these things to actually do. Is that all of them? No, that's clearly not all of them. This is exciting. I like this, actually. Oh, we can just jack it up right there and use. Oh, my God. This game, man. Like, you gotta appreciate a mining game that goes to this realism in terms of just, like, straight maintenance. That's just crazy to me. All right, screw this back on, and we're good to go. Bring those other tires, and we're going to have to bring this jack as well, because we'll probably have to use that there. So at least we own it now. We're going to have a whole hardware store by the end of this playthrough. Now, I did want to do one more thing, and maybe I should have did this beforehand in case it, like, reset my truck. That would have been great, but I'm gonna buy the Canadian truck. This thing's only $1,000, and it has a side area on the back. I'm assuming I can put way more in there now, so we're gonna paint this. And being that I'm Canadian, I mean, I feel like that's the most accurate one. And... okay, it's literally one side. This is the saddest paint job I've ever seen. I didn't even get it! What the hell? That thing's a lie then. It's supposed to have, like, sides. Oh, man. Because the ordinary one, the base, it doesn't even show the sides. So I assumed we'd get the friggin' sides, which is why I spent $1,000 here. Well, I guess I spent $1,000 for some idiot to basically spray paint the side of my thing. But I have a beaver now, so that makes me happy. I think I underestimated the amount of items I have. I don't even have my wash stuff in yet. And, yeah, basically another full load. Benefit being we have so many trailers we have to bring anyways that we're going to have to take trips regardless of if we want to or not. So I think that should be filled enough for right now. Now, I thought there was 2 trailers that needed a tire. It's only actually my fuel trailer, so we'll take that later. I'm going to go... do I want to do the light now? Yeah, you know what? Let's do the light before... nah, we'll do the magnetite just because it's going to be easier. So I need to take a minimum of 4 more trips. Yeah, because I have 4 trailers here. Great. What the hell just happened to me? Why do you hate me? And oh God! Oh God! Are you serious? This is my freaking nightmare. Did I just destroy 2 wheels? All right, let's reset this before anything else happens. Jesus Christ, it is happening, guys. I think I'm down. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna be able to get out of here? Jesus! Really? I've never been so happy to see you, mining store. Oh my God. Okay. Turn this off in case it breaks anything else. You never know. Let's get this friggin' done. I don't even want to think about how much money I spent, but this is why I wanted extra money, because things always happen, man, and I'm sure glad we have 100 grand right now, so we don't really have to worry too much about this still. Oh, it's only $27? So my whole thought process was to save money on buying an extra car jack. Didn't expect the car jack to be that. Why is the car jack that cheap? Car jacks are not cheap. Would you look at that? Even what is going on? Okay, I have so many questions and not many answers. The MVP of this trip is that magnetite separator. Look at that thing just sticking to the damn bed of the truck. I don't know how it stayed in there the whole time, but it did. Here we are, 3rd run. No issues on this one so far, so that feels pretty good. And as you can see, it is midnight right now, or getting close to, so I'm going to have a big payday coming up. I was hoping to have everything here within the next couple of hours. Obviously, we got 2 more trips to do. That's not going to happen, but, I mean, we are getting a collection, as you can see. Oh, my... no! Are you freaking serious? Did I break something? What the... did you see that? It's like a freaking magnet. It just wants to kill me. This friggin' mine site is possessed. Oh, I gotta get through it again. That's the problem. I didn't want him to... I don't want to sit there like last time and let him break, though. Gee, what am I supposed to do? Every time it attacks me. All right, we're back. We're gonna take the hard one right now. Oh, that's right. We gotta close the damn legs off. I wanted to do this in the middle of the night because I'm gonna try something. We're gonna start this. The fuel tank is empty. Oh, well, that sucks. I was gonna use the light to try and lead my way. I thought it would help a little bit, but clearly I forgot to fuel it. And I took the fuel tank already, so god damn it, that's not gonna work either. But yeah, we got all the small stuff gone aside from this final piece of machinery, the wave table, of course. And then all we gotta take is the fuel truck, and we're good to go. So hopefully this goes well. I think we got one more piece of stuff over here. Yeah, let me actually also, we're just gonna yeet that over there for a second. I wanna go to the tent. So what I'm thinking is, obviously, we're going to have to drill out the ground first. We can only have one heavy piece of machinery on our new mine site at any given time. So I'm going to use my drill right now, send the drill back when we get a good indication on where the good stuff is in the ground. But while we're here, once again, I want to figure out these workers. So I'm going to possibly awaiting... What do we got waiting? I want somebody on an excavator. So we only got mobile washers here. Work percentage is 29. I'm assuming that's how useful they are. So I think I'm gonna do Luke over here. $128 a day. That's actually really good too. So yeah, Luke should be the option. We're gonna hire this guy, and we can put... Oh! So now we can put him on the wash plant. Are you serious? Before, I couldn't actually do that. So we'll see how useful that is to hopefully offset the loans. I was going to put him... Can we put him on the excavator, though? Or do we need somebody who's skilled in excavators? That probably makes sense. So yeah, we're going to assign him to that. Well, that sucks. And I guess we gotta wait for somebody who's good with the excavator to do that. Do we not get money anymore? Because back in the day, we got money with the workers. Maybe they changed it to the point where it's just you use the workers to get percentage increases. We'll see if we get paid anything by Luke today. If he doesn't, though, I mean, there's no sense paying $128 a day to have 7.63% hog pan performance increases, because we're not using the hog pan anymore. But at least I know how it's working now. And we use those guys to get a better percentage now instead of getting paid. Okay, and we actually did it before midnight. We have the final piece to bring over. What am I doing? I'm totally off center. Like I said, I'm gonna try and turn this thing on. We'll see if it will work. I don't think it will. I don't think that's even centered enough. I'll figure that out real quick here. So start and drop those off. Oh, this is actually, I think this is actually gonna work. We can keep it on while we're driving. I love it. So we're just gonna help ourselves out by seeing the road even better. May as well use it if we have it, right? That way I know exactly where I'm going. I don't know if this is gonna help out at all, but this is hilarious. Okay. Well, goodbye. It's been nice. I am so glad to be out of here, though. We're gonna sell these random spare parts that I had. Everything looks good. Yeah, this is all just random stuff. So there we go. Actually, 227 bucks. And it's been nice knowing you. Excavator, you'll be there soon. Like I said, we got to drill first. Kind of nice having this at night, though. I can actually see for once, which is great. Very, very rare in this game you can see at night. Oh, God. Don't flip it, though. Uh-oh! What? Where did my light go? Are you serious? Did it go? Sometimes it goes back to... It went back to freaking Haynes. Oh, this is just the move that will not stop. Oh, what is going on now? Why am I floating? Why the frick am I floating? Okay, I should reset this before I break the whole game. I can't believe the amount of things going wrong. Where the hell am I? I can't even focus anymore. Where? Okay, there I am. Okay, restore. There we go. We gotta go here anyways, because my freaking trailer's here. That was weird. Okay, gotta love glitches in this game, man. Never a dull moment. Okay, we're almost there, guys. Oh my God, has this ever been a freaking nightmare? One thing after another, man. Okay, this is the hard part. Here we go. We can do it. No big deal. No big deal. Just a giant oh, gee. Why? God. Okay, I think I hit a tree there. That was my fault. I was trying to rush it, and rushing never works. This is the perfect spot to rehook this. You know what? I'm gonna take a risk here. This is either gonna reset back at Haynes or at our place. I really... Oh, thank frig. Okay. Well, we made it. I had to use the restore because there's no way I would have been able to re-hitch that. Oh, I need a little bit of a break here just to give myself a second. But look at this. Look at all this stuff. I've never actually seen all of it side by side. We actually got a pretty big system going on here. I thought, oh, it'd be a couple hours to move all this stuff. No! Not a couple hours. A whole freaking day of in-game time. And, yeah, we're not even starting mining yet. It's probably going to take a couple more days to get everything set up. I'm not going to set it up today. We're going to turn that off. But I do want to do a little bit of drilling. I want to see what this ground looks like, and then we can strategize where we're going to place everything. So this is the most important thing right now. All right, and let's get our first glimpse at what's exactly in this ground. Gotta be honest, I'm a little nervous. Hopefully this very, very big and very, very difficult expense was worth it. I kind of did just probably about 20 holes just randomly all around. We'll see what we can get. Let's go check it out. and here's the big question. Okay, so I'm seeing, obviously, we're gonna have to do some more holes than just this. We got a very big claim, but this is looking pretty dry to the right, but looking down south over here, you can see that these are some very good yields. Actually, look at this one. That is like the perfect zone. 30 grams a meter. Ah, dude, that is amazing. Compared to our old one, some of our best tiles on the whole place were about low 20s, as you can see. So, obviously, we got much better ground here. As you can see, even these ones that are not so hot are much higher than the original one that we had. So we're going to have to do some more holes to really pinpoint exactly where the gold is. But obviously there's gold in this ground and a lot of it. All right, guys, I got to be honest, I need a freaking break. This was a nightmare of an episode. I was really hoping to get to mining today, but obviously moving a whole gold mining plant is no easy feat, especially when you're dealing with a million freaking glitches all in one episode. Regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys are enjoying the fact that we moved. A lot of you guys requested this, and I thought we would do it now. It feels like it's a good time. We still have lots of upgrades we need to get. Let's turn this off before I forget. We've still pretty much scratched the surface in terms of upgrades. Like, we haven't done any of the major gold mining upgrades yet. So, obviously, now that we have our own land, that's really what I wanted to get to. We can focus on the gold mining upgrades now and do a lot of digging. Next episode, obviously, we'll be setting up everything, pinpointing where the gold is, and hopefully extracting our first little bit of gold out of this ground. As always, guys, thanks for watching and liking, and I'll see you in the next one.